What's going on, guys? Super Chew's back for another video. We just got our food and we're gonna head over to Luis's house. If you guys don't remember, a couple of months ago we talked about a WRX that he bought for super cheap. Well, I think the motor comes in tomorrow, right?
Yeah, should be coming in tomorrow. We're gonna show you the car.
We'll just show you the car and then we'll go from there. So we'll see you at his house. So if you guys remember, we came over a couple of months ago, not even a couple, maybe like a month ago, and the engine that it had wasn't starting. So Luis's dad luckily is a mechanic, so he completely took the engine out, and the new one gets here tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to get here tomorrow.
So hopefully they can drop it in sometime this week and then finally get this car running. But either way, I think that he got a pretty good deal on this car.
Hey, so what are your plans gonna be after it's running, bro?
So honestly, the engine is one of the main factors that I wanted to get, obviously. After the engine, I'm not planning on doing anything but cosmetic work. So after that, it's just gonna be after that, it's just gonna be modding outside, I guess you could say.
So since you're getting a new engine, how is this new tranny gonna hold up with it?
Well, since this tranny already has 140,000 miles, I do plan on rebuilding the transmission, new clutch, etc. So engine-wise, I'm gonna be done for a while.
Yeah.
But most definitely, I will have to put in work into the transmission to keep up with the newer motor, because the new motor will only have 60,000 miles at the moment.
And are you gonna leave this radiator, or are you gonna upgrade, or just keep
the, what's it called?
Mishimoto or
aluminum?
Like I said, engine, we're gonna stay still for now, just because it was a little bit pricey. But I mean,
at least you're getting the engine, which is gonna make it run.
That was the whole purpose of this project.
Yeah. What is this?
Look, this is the only thing I was telling you about. That's like the only scratches on the car. Other than that, it's like good, dude.
It's on stock height too, huh?
Yeah.
And then it has a few dings on the hood as well.
It's nothing crazy though, you know?
No, dude, you just need it running and then you can just go from there.
Yeah, like right here. It's not bad though. Once it's running, dude.
The interior's pretty good, huh?
Interior is nice too.
Do you know what happened to it, Luis? Like what happened to it before now?
To be honest, I have no idea what happened to it.
But it have oil, huh? The engine didn't have oil?
When I first bought it, the car had no oil whatsoever. All its liquids were drained. It was completely dry. So obviously when we tried to get it running, it had like a really tough knock on it. Like it was so difficult that the battery wouldn't even like give it power. Like it was just dead completely.
Did you get the engine from JDM Racing, or where'd you get it?
I got it off JDM of San Diego, and they gave me a really good deal, so I went for it. You know, I worked really hard for like.
How much was it? Was it like $2,000 with like shipping and everything?
We'll leave it close to $2,000.
That's fucking good, dude.
We'll leave it close to $2,000 just because I still have to register it and get it smogged and everything. So we'll just say an even $2,000 is gonna be another 500 is gonna be poured into this car still.
So we're gonna go check out Luis's old engine right now. This is a Crane, I believe. Luis's old engine right here. Did you ever figure out what was wrong with it, or no? It was just...
Unfortunately, we still haven't figured out what's wrong with it. All we know is that the left side of the engine does not give out pressure.
Yeah.
So that being said, that's where the knock most likely came from. And then I think like it's completely on this side of the head. So new piston, new everything. So if anything, what my father and I want to do is restore this engine.
Sell it or keep it.
And if anything, yeah, I want to keep it just in case any parts do go wrong in the new engine. But I do have warranty on the new engine. But if anything, we want to zero out this motor. And if anything, start another project with it as well.
That'd be cool with it, man.
This right here is the crane that we used to take it out. And this is also the same crane we're going to use to put it back in.
What'd you say? Didn't you Did they custom make this, or didn't you like get it off someone?
Yeah, my
What we said.
uncle's a welder, so he made this from scratch.
Look at the custom jacks. We call it Marco. Marco the tree trunk under the car. So quick question for you guys. On Diego's car, not my car, and I know this is really common for older Subarus like this, but the AC absolutely sucks on them. So if anyone has had the issue of that and has gotten it fixed, please let us know how we can fix that, because when we're in there like midsummer, like a day like today, and we try and put the AC on, it comes out hot. So that's just something that I want to get answered. Hopefully we can fix it.
Yeah, so the engine should be coming in tomorrow. If we have enough time, we'll swing by and show you guys. But for now, we're gonna go put in my cold air intake. So here's the cold air intake. We showed you this 2 videos ago, so now it's time to get it in here.
Chill. Did you see that?
No, what happened?
Dude, I was like rubbing this on his face. Dude, I know. Chill. So first thing, guys, we're gonna want to loosen these clamps right here. Another one over here.
I'll do that one.
So you also want to take this like air thingy off. What is this called?
I don't know, honestly.
You want to take it off? We're using a wrench because we just dropped the socket and then we can't find it. So that'll work for now.
Is that 10 millimeter or?
Yeah, it's 10. Next up, you want to remove the mass airflow sensor, because that's gonna go on the new intake over here.
So?
No, you're good.
All right.
Hey, relax, buddy.
So aggressive today, bro.
And that's how easy it comes off. So it's 2 clamps, mass airflow. I think that's held in by...
It's held in by one right over here.
Yeah,
So
like
there's
a bolt, right?
here,
Yeah, there's a bolt.
And then there's one.
The 2 bolts right here.
So there's, yeah, this is held on from a bolt right here. And then there's one on the opposite side right over here. So right now, Danny's taking off the bolt in there.
Then there's one back here. So
And show them right there.
somewhere in there. So since the cold air kind of turns into the bottom piece right here of the bumper, we're gonna have to take the bumper off, take the lights off, but we already know how to do that, so that should be super quick. This box is pretty much out already.
Oh, found it.
Where are you putting them, dude?
I put them on the top right there. I just did. So then, you have the other, what's it called?
Screwdriver?
The flathead.
Once you get to this part, to get through this, there's one bolt right there.
And then
one
the
right
bumper.
here. Yeah, you gotta take the bumper off. Makes it a lot easier. So we just got the intake in. Same thing as taking it off. Put it through, 4 clamps, 2 over here, 2 over here. Make sure to put the mass airflow sensor back on. Make sure all these clamps are nice and tight, as well as the sensor. You don't want air seeping out or seeping through it, because then your car will throw a code. But we're not gonna throw on the bumper and lights just yet. We're gonna go take it on a test drive, see how it sounds. So as you guys hopefully heard, you can definitely hear the intake now. It's super loud.
Yeah.
What do you think, dude?
So from the inside of the car, it's a little bit harder to hear because of the exhaust. But let's say you're just walking down the side of the street and the car passes you, you could just hear the like that cold, like that little
I don't know how to do it.
Me neither, but
it sounds really good, especially when you get into like that higher boost. It just starts spooling. You can hear the turbo. So we call this a successful install. Nothing actually went wrong this time. If you guys have any questions about this, please let us know.
Or if we did anything wrong, you know, we always like to take that feedback, go back and fix those errors.
Exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and put the lights on, bumper back on, and call it a day. Also, something really weird happened when we were doing those drive-by tests. Diego used to have like, or I don't know if it's completely
still
gone.
there, yeah.
But we would hear like a, what was it?
It was like a rattling noise.
a rattle
It sounded
noise.
like a loose gasket from, I thought it was like the exhaust. But we were driving, and as we did that drive-by, there was like a wrench that fell out. So we're like, what was that? We picked it up, and I was like, is this it? You know?
Yeah, so we don't know if it was the wrench making that noise, but we tried revving it, we tried going on like a hill,
Like little hills,
and you
yeah.
can't hear the rattle anymore. So I don't know if we forgot like a wrench
And it might have just fell in
just
the engine
hanging
bay.
there or something. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully that'll take care of that issue. But also, guys, stay tuned for next video. It's gonna be dude, I'm so excited for that, man. You guys need to watch next video.
Yeah.
Just stay tuned
It's
for
gonna be
that.
a really
please.
good video.
So until then, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Fire when the strobe hits you.
That's it, Brian? Yes.